Fair moment for Boomer.
I would say the hardest trophy in sports to actually grab onto and hold and say that you've won it, especially after a grueling Stanley Cup playoffs.
You played 14 years in the NFL and didn't win a Super Bowl, and you think that this is harder.
It is.
It's very hard for me to buy that.
If you
Since
watch,
you experienced the other one.
I did too, but I only had to win, 3 games.
And Stanley's being, watch your step, watch your step.
There he is.
And this is Mike, I believe, right?
Yeah, Mike Bolt again.
Mike's been in here before. So the Stanley Cup is here. Am I going to see you, pal? Pleasure. How are you?
This thing's ridiculous.
So the way the Cup works is a guy like Mike. I think there's 2 Mikes. There's 2 guys like Mike, you and one other, who it's a full-time job. They're the stewards of the trophy. So that when the players on the winning team get it and they go out and whatever they want to do that they're allowed to do, Mike or his cup watcher are always there just in case. Now, they don't tell a guy to stop doing what he wants to do, but they're there to make sure no one else gets involved in a mistreatment of Lord Stanley's cup. Now, this cup, how old is this particular cup?
125.
This piece of metal is 125 years old from the base, obviously, because as they add new teams, they have to add new, I guess they go down, I suppose, right?
Started here.
Started up top, just the cup.
5 years ago.
And then they just start going down.
So I'm looking at the Ottawa Senators. Well, they weren't the Senators back there.
Ottawa Silver 7.
Silver Sevens,
so
right.
The cup part's 125 years old.
Yes.
Got it.
Right.
I would say that's the oldest, partner Boomer's ever had.
And then they start taking the rings off, right? And then the rings go to the Hall of Fame. Is that the way it works?
This ring here comes off next, goes into the Hockey Hall of Fame.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yes.
So I would think you just keep building it until it's like 10 feet tall.
No, I was telling my buddy.
On the cup is 65, and short is 50.
Now, isn't this ring here, the Toronto Maple Leafs are on this ring?
Yes.
And it's the only place that they're on, right, or no?
They're on this ring.
Well, you took something off Mike, Boomer, so it's hard for the radio audience to hear what's going on.
Well, I'm just asking.
67 is still right. Where are we here? Right there.
All right, so they'll be there for another year at least.
14 years still for Toronto Maple.
Yeah, 14 years.
All right, well, there you have it. So Boomer's dream has come true.
Pretty cool.
He's got an inanimate object in studio that he's touching and hugging. And
Feel this.
I know it's heavy.
Feel it.
I know it's heavy. I already touched it.
You did?
I got to put something in it.
No, you're not putting
so I can
anything
take
in.
something out of it.
You're not putting anything.
Well, part of the deal you have with the NHL is that you may have the cup for the day.
Yeah, but you're not going to embarrass me.
I'm not embarrassing nothing. You're gonna.
You're not touching it. Don't put anything
What
in.
you're gonna do?
What is all with the candy here?
Well, you love M&Ms.
Yeah, but
so
I don't
I'm
want
gonna put them in. You're gonna eat them out.
No, you're not.
Sure. You're going to the first precinct. You don't think they're gonna want to do something?
I'm not
so
eating.
I'm just gonna put them in. Okay. Now I want you to take an M&M out of the cup and eat
Gary Bettman right now is just absolutely sweating.
Would you want me to eat it?
You want to eat it out? Go ahead.
No. Fine. I'm the first guy to ever eat an M&M out of the Stanley Cup.
You don't know that. It's been around 125 years.
You want to be the second guy?
No, I don't want to eat anything out of it.
All right. How about
stop dropping stuff in there?
In honor of the Gov?
No.
Why don't you have a peanut M&M?
No.
Wait, no.
Thank you. No way. Not a chance.
Why can't? What? You against peanuts?
No, I love peanut M&Ms. You know they're my favorite.
We threw blueberries. And Gary Bettman knocked it out of the air.
So what is the inscription inside of the cup there, Mike? Get by the microphone.
It says, hands out.
Turn his microphone on there, Eddie.
Yeah.
So inside the cup, there is an inscription.
Yeah, that's actually the first time they put names on the cup. 1907, Montreal Wanderers. The first year the cup was awarded was 1893 to the Montreal Amateur Athletic Association, but they never engraved it. 1907, January, Kenora Thistles won the Stanley Cup, and they actually put their name, just a team name, and then when the Wanderers took it back in March, they actually put the players' names on them. That's how the tradition started.
He's more protective than you are, Mike.
I mean, you got to stop.
I put a couple animal crackers in.
You know what?
Eat an animal cracker out of the cup.
We already got enough trouble in here with between me and Jerry. I don't need any trouble.
Eat an animal cracker out of the cup. Which animal do you want it to be?
Let me see what that is.
Which one do you want it to be?
What is this?
Pick one. I got Barnum's animal crackers.
I got a zebra.
You got the zebra. Put it in. No. You have to. I want you to take it out of the cup and eat it.
I'm telling you. I'm sorry.
I'm going to drop them.
Take it out of the cup. Now,
do you understand? He is sworn.
I know he has a job. I'm not defacing it. I put a zebra in the cup. You ate it.
I just ate it.
You're the first guy to ever eat an animal cracker out of the cup. Is that true?
No, he's not.
He's not?
No.
The animal cracker?
No.
Has anyone ever eaten a high chew out of the cup?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of candy's been eaten.
Has anyone ever eaten an apple pie out of the cup?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, but
players get to have a lot of fun, and they share it with their family and their kids. Ice cream sundaes, cereal.
They do milk. They do the whole thing. Obviously, the ones that always make the news when a guy goes to a club and leaves it there, or or drinks out of it.
It still goes to bars, but.
So, Mike, what I'd like to know about you? I mean, do you watch all the games too as well?
No, stop. With all due respect,
I'm just asking.
He loves hockey. He watches hockey.
I don't know. I don't know. Do you watch with the cup?
He sits
I
with the
do,
cup
actually.
at home and he polishes it while he watches the Rangers choke in Game 5.
Shut up.
That's what he does.
I've had the Stanley Cup out during the Stanley Cup playoffs. Like, either in my hotel room or at home. You know, how about next to the TV.
It's a little strange, no?
You know, well, Lord Stanley wants to know what's going on. He wants to know where he's going to end up in June.
Let me ask you this question. Did you ever lose the cup on occasion?
No.
Never.
Well, here's the thing. We fly a lot. And actually, it was funny coming through Canadian Customs yesterday, or U.S. Customs yesterday. The guy goes, "Where are you going?" And I told him what I was doing. I'm going down to see you. And I said, "I got the Stanley Cup." And he goes, "You sure you have the Stanley Cup?" And I'm like, "Well, I hope so." And he turns the monitor around. He goes, "That's your luggage, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "There's no cup here. They're saying the missing bag." I had to go back out and deal with Air Canada. Couldn't even get it out of Pearson yesterday. Found it, of course.
Because they held it? Or I think if you're in Canada...
It's airlines. Who knows what goes on behind the scenes?
I can tell you what's going on. There's nothing else to do in Canada when this thing comes around.
Now
everybody stops and go, "Hey, look at the cup, eh? Vous oh, Gerard? Oh, the Locker Richer?" Blah, blah, blah.
Right, okay.